Earlier
Sure.
you talked about the inefficiency of the organization on your medical records, and you were also talking about the process.
I was just joking.
Right.
We are, if I may say that, we are moving forward with that process. We are compiling all the medical records. It is still many months before the election when people cast a vote to decide. So we'll get it out in a very timely fashion. Yes, sure.
These two concepts,
Sure.
with the earmarks, you
Sure.
talked about the millions and the billions that you
Yeah.
think are available to be saved with the
I know
earmarks.
that. I don't think so. I know so.
Well, at a certain point, is your campaign going to provide a hard figure? Are they going to
Yes.
score this? And
Yes.
when will that be?
Yes, we'll have that rather soon too. But we have already had a fundamental disagreement with many of the critics. I believe that growing the economy is the answer to our difficulties. And I believe that raising people's taxes, especially in this particular point among others, is an increase in the capital gains tax. 100 million people have some involvement there. Senator Obama wants to increase and even double the capital gains tax. So we'll have scoring of it. But I also want to assure you that I do not assume a static economy. I assume a growing economy. And 1% increase in the GDP reduces the deficit by some $300 billion. And we will grow the economy as we have in the past and we can in the future. Go ahead and follow up, please.
Your campaign will provide a hard figure on how much savings you will have
Sure.
if we eliminate earmarks, these 9,000 earmarks.
Oh, I don't. We will look. I can tell you right now. It was $35 billion in one bill, in two bills that the president signed, in two omnibus appropriations bills. 17 billion in one and 18 in another. 65 billion, or rough 60 billion, in earmarks in the past. Because every time there's an earmark appropriated, the budget, the baseline of the budget, then goes up, as you know. So there's nearly 100 billion right there off the top of my head. Now, we'll provide you with others, but, I mean, again, the growth in discriminatory spending was huge, the greatest since the Great Society. That has to be stopped. And so, please follow up again. Yeah, sure.
I just want to give a sense of the difference between the good earmarks and the bad earmarks, and where all these savings come from.
Oh, they will. They're multitudinous. But the point is that there has to be authorization and appropriations. When you earmark in the middle of the night, you have no budgetary constraints. You have no prioritization. You have only the individual influence of a member of the Appropriations Committee. As one of my friends once said, there's Republican senators and Democrat senators, and there's appropriators. And to somehow believe that this really outrageous practice of earmarking is somehow acceptable because there are some good projects and programs in them actually is in direct contradiction of everything I stand for and believe in. Now, people are entitled to their opinion. Members of the Appropriations Committee feel very strongly that this is a vital thing, earmarking. I think it's wrong. My friend Tom Coburn and I will continue to stand up. And I think the record of corruption associated with earmarking clearly indicates the American people don't like it, because we have former members of Congress in federal prison. That's how bad this system has become. So it's an indefensible system. So frankly, to try to pick out some worthwhile project that was appropriated, that's fine. Perhaps Congressman Cunningham had a worthwhile project in the appropriations bill while he was getting paid off by a lobbyist. May have been worthwhile. So, in all due respect, to say that we should defend a process that has become so corrupt because there are some good things in it is frankly in contradiction to everything I stand for and believe in and will run for President of the United States on.